So everyone is telling you it's a bad time to buy real estate. So if it's such a bad time, why are the wealthy doing it? This is Kina Knisley with Team K Squared. And according to an article in Housing Wire, 75% of the people polled by Fannie Mae felt pessimistic about the real estate market, and it's not a good time to buy a house. So if you're among many who feel that way, you're thinking about holding off for prices to come down, you're not alone. Considering that interest rates are up and prices haven't dropped as much as buyers would like, it isn't surprising to hear this news. Some marginally qualified potential homebuyers have legitimately been priced out of the market. But many others are simply being cautious, not wanting to make a mistake by buying in this market, especially when so many other buyers don't seem to think it's a good time to buy. But that still leaves 25% of the people who don't think it's a bad time to buy real estate. Who are they, and why do they feel that way? Well, wealthy people may not compromise that entire 25%, but they are at least among the people who feel like it's a fine time to buy real estate. Yahoo Finance just reported that billionaires have a growing appetite for buying houses, even as the market slows down. That probably sounds like apples and oranges in comparison. After all, the wealthy have, well, wealth. They can afford to buy real estate regardless of whether the market is up, down, hot, or not. It often seems like the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, even when times are tough, perhaps even more so during those times. People have every right to look at it that way, but it probably won't make them any wealthier. The more productive things you do would be to look at the wealthy are doing during times like this, and a majority of people aren't doing or considering the following their lead. According to the Yahoo article, buying real estate is particularly appealing to them because, one, it's a liability that lends to appreciate over time. It provides significant tax benefits, it can be used as collateral, and it can be passed to heirs with little or no penalty. Generally speaking, wealthy people take on debt and liabilities that make or save them money. While they can certainly make bigger purchases with less concern than the average person, they aren't in the habit of making decisions that will lose them money if they can help it. So, if they're buying real estate in the current market, it's a pretty good sign that they're not worried about losing money on a house in the long run. Real estate is, and always has been, meant for an asset that provides many long-term benefits. So, if you've been thinking about buying a house, but you have concerns of whether you'll be paying too much or lose money, take all of that into consideration. Home values seem high right now, but over time they are likely to be even higher, especially here on Oahu. And since the majority of people seem to be pessimistic and hesitant to buy right now, you might be able to find yourself a better deal than you otherwise could. So, if you're thinking of buying, please reach out. I would love to talk with you. No commitment. This is Kina Knisley with Team K Squared of Keller Williams, and I would love to be your agent.